In today's video, we show you 10 colleges that made them top CEOs in the world.
Hard work and dedication helped propel these executives to the CEO positions they hold today, but they all received an education that put them on the path to professional success. The leaders who run the most lucrative companies in the nation and top the Fortune 500 list attended a variety of geographically diverse colleges to build a strong academic foundation. None of these 10 CEOs share an undergraduate alma mater, one is an Ivy League graduate, and 3 earn degrees overseas. Number 1, College, University of Arkansas. C. Douglas McMillon earned B.S. Business Administration from University of Arkansas, and he is the CEO and President, Walmart Incorporated, and his Fortune rank, 1. Carl Douglas McMillon, born October 17, 1966, is an American businessman and the President and Chief Executive Officer, CEO, of Walmart Incorporated. He sits on the retailer's board of directors and moved into management roles before becoming CEO in 2014. Number 2, College, Princeton University. Jeffrey P. Bezos earned B.S. Computer Science and Electrical Engineering, Title and Company, Chairman, President, and CEO, Amazon.com, Fortune rank, 2. Jeffrey Preston Bezos, born January 12, 1964, is an American entrepreneur, media proprietor, investor, and computer engineer. He is the founder and executive chairman of Amazon, where he previously served as the chairman, president, and CEO. With a net worth of almost $190 billion as of August 2021, he is the richest person in the world according to both Forbes and Bloomberg's Billionaires Index. Number 3. Auburn University. Tim Cook earned B.S. Industrial Engineering from college, Auburn University, Title and Company, CEO, Apple Incorporated, Fortune rank, 3. Timothy Donald Cook, born November 1, 1960, is an American business executive who has been the Chief Executive Officer of Apple Incorporated since 2011. Cook previously served as the company's Chief Operating Officer under its co-founder Steve Jobs. Cook joined Apple in March 1998 as a Senior Vice President for Worldwide Operations, and then served as the Executive Vice President for Worldwide Sales and Operations. He was made the Chief Executive on August 24, 2011, prior to Jobs' death in October of that year. During his tenure as the Chief Executive, he has advocated for the political reformation of international and domestic surveillance, cybersecurity, American manufacturing, and environmental preservation. From 2011 when he took over Apple, to 2020, Cook doubled the company's revenue and profit, and the company's market value increased from $348 billion to $1.9 trillion. In 2014, Cook became the first chief executive of a Fortune 500 company to publicly come out as gay. Cook also serves on the boards of directors of Nike Incorporated and the National Football Foundation, and is a trustee of Duke University. Outside of Apple, Cook engages in philanthropy, and in March 2015, he said he planned to donate his fortune to charity. Number 4, Boston College. Karen S. Lynch earned B.S. Accounting degree from Boston College, and he is President and CEO, CVS Health, and his Fortune rank, 4. Lynch spent nearly a decade in insurance before returning to school to pursue her MBA, saying, "I wanted to broaden my financial background to have more exposure to the business aspects of running a company." In 2004, Lynch was appointed president of Cigna Dental, a health services organization replacing Sam Westover. The following year, she was named to a created position that combines the leadership of Cigna Group Insurance and Cigna Dental. She eventually left the organization in 2009 to become president of Magellan Health Services. In this role, she was responsible for the strategic direction and profit and loss. Lynch stayed with Magellan until 2012 when she joined Aetna as executive vice president and head of specialty products. 2 years later, Lynch became Aetna's first female president, a role she retained through the 2018 acquisition of Aetna by CVS Health. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Lynch was promoted to CEO of CVS Health, making her the 40th female chief executive on the Fortune 500 list. She would officially take the reins on the company on February 1, 2021, following the retirement of Larry Merlo. Throughout the pandemic, she advocated for quick vaccine rollout and allowed vaccines to be administered in CVS stores. In the same year, she was ranked 13th on Fortune's Most Powerful Women list. In June 2021, Lynch made history as the highest-ranking female CEO in the Fortune 500. Number 5. University of Nottingham, UK. Andrew Whitty earned a B.A. Economics from the University of Nottingham, CEO, United Health Group, Fortune rank, 5, degree. Sir Andrew Philip Whitty, born August 22, 1964, is a British business executive who was the Chief Executive Officer, CEO, of GlaxoSmithKline between 2008 and 2017. Whitty was succeeded by Emma Walmsley on April 1, 2017. He formerly held the role of Chancellor of the University of Nottingham. Number 6. University of Nebraska, Lincoln. Warren E. Buffett earned B.S. Business Administration from University of Nebraska, Lincoln, his fortune rank, 6, and he is Chairman and CEO, Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated. Warren Edward Buffett, born August 30, 1930, is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist. He is currently the Chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. He is considered one of the most successful investors in the world and has a net worth of over $100.6 billion as of April 2021, making him the world's 7th wealthiest person. Buffett was born in Omaha, Nebraska. He developed an interest in business and investing in his youth, eventually entering the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania in 1947 before transferring to and graduating from the University of Nebraska at 19. He went on to graduate from Columbia Business School, where he molded his investment philosophy around the concept of value investing pioneered by Benjamin Graham. He attended New York Institute of Finance to focus his economics background and soon after began various business partnerships, including one with Graham. He created Buffett Partnership, Limited in 1956 and his firm eventually acquired a textile manufacturing firm called Berkshire Hathaway, assuming its name to create a diversified holding company. In 1978, Charlie Munger joined Buffett as vice chairman. Buffett has been the chairman and largest shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway since 1970. He has been referred to as the Oracle or Sage of Omaha by global media. He is noted for his adherence to value investing and his personal frugality despite his immense wealth. Research published at the University of Oxford characterizes Buffett's investment methodology as falling within founder-centrism, defined by a deference to managers with a founder's mindset, an ethical disposition towards the shareholder collective, and an intense focus on exponential value creation. Essentially, Buffett's concentrated investments shelter managers from the short-term pressures of the market. Buffett is a notable philanthropist, having pledged to give away 99% of his fortune to philanthropic causes, primarily via the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. He founded the Giving Pledge in 2009 with Bill Gates, whereby billionaires pledged to give away at least half of their fortunes. Buffett was elected to the American Philosophical Society in 2009. Number 7. Stanford University. Sundar Pichai earned a degree MS in Material and Science Engineering and he is CEO of Alphabet and Google. Pichai Sundararajan, born June 10, 1972, better known as Sundar Pichai, is an Indian-American business executive. He is the Chief Executive Officer, CEO, of Alphabet Incorporated and its subsidiary Google. Born in Madras, India, Pichai earned his degree from IIT Kharagpur in metallurgical engineering. Moving to the United States, he attained an MS from Stanford University in Materials Science and Engineering and further attained an MBA from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, where he was named a Siebel Scholar and a Palmer Scholar, respectively. Pichai began his career as a materials engineer. Following a short stint at the management consulting firm McKinsey & Co., Pichai joined Google in 2004, where he led the product management and innovation efforts for a suite of Google's client software products, including Google Chrome and Chrome OS, as well as being largely responsible for Google Drive. In addition, he went on to oversee the development of other applications such as Gmail and Google Maps. In 2010, Pichai also announced the open sourcing of the new video codec VP8 by Google and introduced the new video format, WebM. The Chromebook was released in 2012. In 2013, Pichai added Android to the list of Google products that he oversaw. Pichai was selected to become the next CEO of Google on August 10, 2015, after previously being appointed product chief by CEO Larry Page. On October 24, 2015, he stepped into the new position at the completion of the formation of Alphabet Incorporated, the new holding company for the Google company family. He was appointed to the Alphabet Board of Directors in 2017. Pichai was included in Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People in 2016 and 2020. Number 8, University of Witwatersrand, South Africa. Stephen H. Collis earned Bachelor of Commerce from University of Witwatersrand and his fortune rank, 8 and he is Chairman, President, and CEO, AmerisourceBergen Corporation. Collis joined AmerisourceBergen in 2001 as the Senior Vice President. In November 2010, Collis was promoted to president and COO of the company, and in July 2011, Collis became CEO. Number 9. University of Pennsylvania. Elon Musk earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Economics and a Bachelor of Arts degree in Physics from the University of Pennsylvania. He is the founder, CEO, and Chief Engineer of SpaceX, CEO and Product Architect of Tesla Incorporated, founder of The Boring Company and X.com. Elon Reeve Musk FRS, born June 28, 1971, is an entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder, CEO, and Chief Engineer at SpaceX, early-stage investor, Note 2, CEO, and Product Architect of Tesla Incorporated, founder of The Boring Company, and co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI. A centibillionaire, Musk is one of the richest people in the world. Musk was born to a Canadian mother and a South African father and raised in Pretoria, South Africa. He briefly attended the University of Pretoria before moving to Canada aged 17 to attend Queen's University. He transferred to the University of Pennsylvania 2 years later, where he received bachelor's degrees in economics and physics. He moved to California in 1995 to attend Stanford University but decided instead to pursue a business career, co-founding the web software company Zip2 with brother Kimball. The startup was acquired by Compaq for $307 million in 1999. Musk co-founded the online bank X.com that same year, which merged with Confinity in 2000 to form PayPal. The company was bought by eBay in 2002 for $1.5 billion. In 2002, Musk founded SpaceX, an aerospace manufacturer and space transport services company, of which he is CEO and CTO. In 2004, he joined electric vehicle manufacturer Tesla Motors Incorporated, now Tesla Incorporated, as chairman and product architect, becoming its CEO in 2008. In 2006, he helped create SolarCity, a solar energy services company that was later acquired by Tesla and became Tesla Energy. In 2015, he co-founded OpenAI, a non-profit research company that promotes friendly artificial intelligence. In 2016, he co-founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology company focused on developing brain-computer interfaces, and founded The Boring Company, a tunnel construction company. Musk has proposed the Hyperloop, a high-speed train transportation system. Number 10, Texas A&M University. Darren W. Woods earned BS in Electrical Engineering from Texas A&M University, and he is CEO and Chairman, ExxonMobil Corporation. Woods joined Exxon in 1992. He had worked for Exxon for 24 years prior to being promoted to CEO following Rex Tillerson's nomination by President Donald Trump to be the next United States Secretary of State. While his predecessor was involved in deal-making and exploration, Woods is a veteran of the refining side of the oil business. Prior to becoming CEO, Woods ran the refining and chemical divisions of the company, which delivered the majority of ExxonMobil's $7.8 billion net income in 2016. At an investor meeting in New York in 2017, Woods outlined his growth plan, including drilling in the Permian Basin of Texas and New Mexico and the Bakken Shale Formation in North Dakota. He also spoke briefly about the company's operations in Russia, expressing an optimistic outlook regarding Exxon's Sakhalin project on Russia's eastern coast. Most of the CEOs of these top Fortune 500 companies earn degrees in business, economics, or engineering. We hope this video is informative for you. Please subscribe to our channel for more important and interesting videos.